Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Maelstrom, aka MS Bop, who is in the Guntank mass production type. This is from before the water update, so you will not see any water in the stream here in the ruined city. He told me he had a really good round in the Guntank MPT, and he reminded me on Friday night, which is good because I've just fallen behind a little bit on my recording. Just very, very busy. Sleep schedule's been weird. All that stuff. Dog ate my homework. You know how it is. But yeah, it's Guntank MPT is still quite good. It does a lot of damage, especially when you can keep the enemies from being right up on you. But you know, knowing Mail, he's not going to be totally helpless if the enemies end up right up on him. Just okay. One of his teammates caught that Gouf for him. That's perfect. Again, always good to see teammates working with the support, so yeah, it's a good thing. And this time Mail got it himself. He took a lot of damage, but he also countered it to death, so yeah, even if they get him, he's earned his points, and he was not the first out, so that's always a good start. I don't think anybody else but me really cares about being the first out. It's happened to me so much, it just bothers me at this point. But yeah, I personally, nobody else has a tendency to stick their nose out, get into trouble, just push a little too far while they're trying to figure out where the enemy is. That's me. That's always me. Mail knows better. But let's see. That armored Jim got out of his way. There's something else there that's taking a shot at him, but didn't do much damage. Caught the armored Jim this time. Didn't have time to follow up with the missiles because he got stunned by whatever is behind the armored Jim. I still have not seen exactly what that is, but I think we're about to. Whatever it is, it has a machine gun. I think it might be the Zaku 1 sniper with the anti-aircraft gun. Not 100% sure about that, but it's possible. Yeah, the long-barreled Zaku machine gun. But we will find out if we can ever get it on camera. Meanwhile, there is this armored Jim to contend with. Oh, there it is. Yep, that is the anti-aircraft gun. And it's either a Zaku 1 sniper or I think forget whether it's I think it's the Recon Zaku that can also use that gun. So either somebody painted their Recon Zaku like a Zaku 1 sniper, or more likely Zaku 1 sniper. Since it says advantage is null and not disadvantage or advantage, almost has to be the actual article. Let's see. This is a narrow spot. It's kind of hard to shoot over people here, but a couple of good bop missiles thrown in. Got a good shot. Ooh, good splash damage around his team. Cluster shot is really good here just because of that, because of the, tightness of the space. Likely to hit multiple enemies. Can't stun your allies. Perfect combination. And there is somebody. He was coming to a halt without falling, and the shot jumped a little bit. Caught the next one, though. His team is cleaning up pretty well over here. Man, points to whoever that is for spinning out of the way they did, because I did not expect them to survive that. And they've got some more people who are near death, so yeah, not bad at all. Okay, that is, I think, a Gouf again, and the way it's handling its heat saber, I'm pretty sure it's a Vish Donahue Gouf. Let's see, that is, I'm going to say Jim Command, probably. Either the Kai or the Command. Colors seem right for Jim Command ground, so good punch on that Jim. Teammate got a good shot. Got a splash stun there, but the damage, I think, justified it. Didn't leave the. And I swear that Jim tripped him to death. I know that's not what happened, but that's just what it looked like. It tripped and fell on him, and he exploded. But yeah, since there was nobody there to damage his ally after the splash stun, yeah, no harm done whatsoever. And let's see. I think let's see is my phrase to abuse tonight. Not as tired as I have been, but I am trying to get my recording done a little earlier than usual, just so I'm not. I'd like to be in bed before 3 this time. It would be good. And that is a Gouf. That is a Gouf knocked out of the sky. And yeah, pretty sure that's the Zaku 1 sniper supporting it. Couple of good shots there. Okay, I do see an advantage counter, but I think that's for whatever is in front of the sniper. Yeah, very easy to get bottlenecked there. But Mail can get up here, which is a good spot for him to be. And yeah, so now he's out of the way of the rest of the team, and he'll be able to do something with this. So okay, that's probably the Gouf coming up after him. Yep. Maybe it is a standard Gouf. Thought it was a Vish, but it is not. Ooh, good punch. And that is just the perfect maneuver to use again when you've got a raid tracking you down. Punch it to the ground, and then just escape off the side of the bridge. And here it comes again, and now I'm pretty sure that's going to be a punch to death. Yep. Yeah, nice. So, yeah, some good Guntank action going on here. That is using the. I'm not good at landing the punches. I love the punches. Okay, that is a Recon Zaku because he does have advantage on it. I wonder if there's one of each. But yeah, he got advantage, and yeah, Recon Zaku. And good shot there, 1100 damage. Somebody else got the kill. That's just fine. And good cluster shot there. No, I thought that would hit, huh? And that's a good shot, though. Yep. And just going over the edge to get a little closer to the enemy. There's that Gouf again, which... Okay, if that Gouf... I get that Gouf... so that Gouf did what ordinarily would be kind of a smart thing, which was it did not just lunge in face first and attack him. He had no way to know that Mail was out of boost, and that if he had just attacked from the front, he probably would have gotten him. Instead, he went behind, which is ordinarily smarter, but gave the rest of the team time to catch up with him, and the three of them to finish him off. Yeah, so that's just one of those things. If you that's one of the reasons they removed the running lights from GBO1, so that you couldn't tell just by looking. You have to have observed what they're doing. In GBO1, you know how there is a red light on one side of the mobile suit and a green on the other, which I believe mirrors like how it works on real-world aircraft and things. Possibly boats. I'm not sure which. Maybe both. But yeah, those running lights in GBO1 were always represented the condition of your thrusters. If you had full thrusters, they were green. If they were depleted somewhat, they'd turn yellow. If they were totally depleted, they'd turn red. So people could tell at a glance if they were close enough to their screen or had a big enough screen that your boost was, whether or not your boost was active. So yeah, that's why the running lights for GBO2 changed, because that is not, that's maybe a little too much of a tell to give. It's better to leave the observation, I think, up to the player and things like that. You can already tell where people are most times by their life bars, depending on what mobile suits you're using. But being able to tell at a glance if somebody had boost or not would just be too much. It's again, better mechanic to just be something that you can estimate, but don't necessarily get the benefit of. Gouf nearly caught him, but team was right there. Yeah, had a good team here. They did a good job of keeping with him, keeping him alive. He only got caught by that Gouf a couple of times, so yeah, very nice. And 6 kills and 3 deaths, 56,000 damage. Yeah, very solid round, and that is gonna do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, Hasbro just held a little, like, mini convention kind of thing to replace, I think, some of the cons that are not happening this year. It was all online, naturally, but, they announced a bunch of new stuff, some interesting Transformers stuff. We're going to get some Beast Wars stuff this coming year, as you probably heard. They showed off the new Optimus Primal and Megatron, which are really nice. And also, possibly of interest to some folks here, Zoids is coming back. I think the figure, or the kits that we're getting are based on Zoids Wild, but I don't know how similar they are to the Japanese kits or not. All I know is that soon we will actually be able to get Zoids stuff here again. Man, be nice if we could get the blocks. Zoids blocks still was just about my favorite part of that.